up this project without finally getting to just show the world something that me and X been working on for years, which is C.Y.P.H. I figured the best way to show him that is to give him a song that give the song that we first started this with, and what better place to record that than New York.
Time I step up and take out whoever's next to. And quite frankly, they ain't up to par. But since we talking C.Y.P.H shit, I'ma give them some balls. There's a lot of excitement. Excitement's definitely the word, man. It was just like, but it was just almost so naive. We really didn't even know what we were really doing.
Shaking up the pot just to see the plot thicken.
Stirring it up, just the piece they make it killing.
I just get the feeling like they looking at me funny. Feeling like they messing with my money. Being like a great duo that just made amazing music, like we need to do that. And so our junior year, we had just came up with the idea of C.Y.P.H one day. We was at my house, we just came up with an idea like, yo, let's call it C.Y.P.H.
We didn't even realize that was like the breaking point of what was to become.
Y'all about to go bar for bar?
Yeah. I didn't realize that question had such a major impact in C.Y.P.H, you know, the beginning of C.Y.P.H.
I was like a revelation right there. That right there captures the moment of what C.Y.P.H is. You ever ask what C.Y.P.H is? Like, really look at this, and this really explains the moment. Listen to the beat playing and gives you the vibe and lets you know the type of home feeling. And that's really all it was.
You think you should keep flowing with that?
I was just gonna do another bar, then you do another, like you finish that 4 out.
That's honestly one of the greatest feelings of making a song. It's probably one of the most fun I had making a song. And almost every song made in the back cave is a memory, but that one was the one where it was really like music was really being felt throughout the room. You could feel the positive vibes and the energy throughout the room, and it was just really, it was great. It felt great, even in the making. It felt great back then.
Actually, I'm gonna do the 3rd bar, and like you coming off the 4th, do the next 5.
Wait, you about to what?
It was just the lingo. I picked up on the lingo. I remember back then it took me a little while, but I really caught everything after a while. I really understood.
C.Y.P.H math is something, and I don't get regular math. I'm gonna add the 3rd bar to that 4th, then you do the 4th, and then you do the next 4 after that. So you do 5 bar for this next minute.
It wasn't as hard as we thought it'd be. You know, it was a new idea to us, but I think the excitement made it a lot more easier to work with.
When taking it for the first time to doing it, it came out amazing.
It was real interesting. It was one of the more hype songs that I like watching because they was so intense and so like we gotta get it.
Okay, you gonna rap tonight?
You gonna rap tonight? We're gonna put you on the track tonight.
Figure it out. Nah, I got you, homie. They ain't mess with you. They mess with you. They mess with C.Y.P.H, man. They mess with the whole crew as they mess with OC. That ain't something you should do.
Being a part of that for what the little 15 seconds I was on it really just was unbelievable.
That's all you gotta say. Mess with OD.
Mess with OC. That ain't something you should do.
That ain't something you should do.
Yeah, he had to be a part of it because, you know, he was behind the camera, and the way the song was panning out, it was so memorable that like everyone had to be a part of it. There was no way anyone could have been left out.
Let me start it over.
I passively causing tragedy that anything gon' happen for me.
Being you to me, that's a good
It ain't gon' follow me niggas cause they fuck with my allergies. I see a lot of smiles, yeah, but when they back to me.
Asking you for features.
They back to me, back to me, they never kept the track free.
We knew, it was like, alright, this is what we gonna do. We gonna spit these rhymes back and forth. You know, they ain't had this in the game in a while. That's a symbol of the stamp of it.
They be rapping other niggas' lines, trying to make it hard.
So you got the first part?
Yeah, It's time I step up and take out whoever's next. That's the only part I had to remember. I'm good now. Ready when you are, Captain. Get it. I think what was tough was really keeping the message, keeping the same message, the same energy you want, because the whole point of it is to feel the same energy. You can't have two different energies trying to go along with only 4 bars. Your brain is going. I'm transforming closets in the studio, you feel me? You ready, Chad? Let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
Is that alright? You mean let's get it? We were in the studio, like sleeping in there. We were working till we fell asleep in the chairs, like probably 2 nights, 3 nights in a row. If we were on break, we were in there the whole week.
If he was in a chair in front of the laptop, you slept. So you slept. If he was on the couch, that's where you slept.
There was no way to really understand what C.Y.P.H was, and even now, still, what C.Y.P.H is. People ask what C.Y.P.H is still like I said earlier, it's to be announced. It's almost like it's so big, it has so much room to blossom that you really can't put nothing to it yet. I can't rap because that shit takes too much land. I'm not a rapper, yo.
And like we was young back then.
You got this on? Yeah. This is recording right now.
You know, we really, everything we did, we were self-taught.
The damn president speech, he was like, yo, give me an hour, give me till this time exact, and I'm gonna buy this. And like, he was like, let me know when it's that time. Bro did not touch on his phone. Well, I mean, he was like, crazy. But other than that, man, he wasn't moving off. I'm over here playing zombies and starting watching sports and stuff like that. My home's really was working. My home was like, alright, bet. Told him it was time. No one's back with home dad.
We was on this couch. We was grinding. We was building the team. We had no foundation of it, no groundwork of it. We didn't know how to shoot videos, not like that. But we did it. It was like we did it because it was what we wanted to do.
You know, there's so much meaning behind OCTD. It's a legacy, you know, watch a legacy build. You know, it's really a family, like there's just so much. We got timing, we got, you know, all of that. And there's just so much behind those 4 letters that we really ready to show you.
We've had this groundwork for years, this preparation, and you see the preparation that we've had. And now it's time to showcase what we've been preparing, you know, to let this out to the world. And now we're ready.
Oh.